You consider this one better than your last few, and if you did, what made it that tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I thought Robbie and we did a really good job tonight. Definitely the best we've thrown in the last couple outings. I was on a little skid right there, but tonight, uh, results numbers wise weren't great, but we threw a little bit better than that, and the offense afforded us to be comfortable out there all night. Um, we were able to settle down. We kept going back and forth, but we were obviously the visiting team and kept putting up runs and being the team on top for most of the game. Um, Other than that Chapman 0-2's bad slider in the zone, I mean, there's not much I can. The top of the sixth, first pitch to Gurriel, maybe. I want to get that a little bit lower. But that Chapman one, I mean, that's the only thing I can point my finger at that I wish I could have back right away.
In terms of the pitch mix, it seemed like maybe your feel was better across the board than it has been. Was that kind of the way you felt, that you kind of had control of all 4 or 5?
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job. We did some sinkers into there's a lot of right-handers in the lineup tonight, just 2 lefties, Tapia and Biggio. But we did a really good job of throwing sinkers into the right-handers and complementing that with a 4-seam up and in to those right-handers. Just so we weren't as simple as sinker in, slider off of it. We did a really good job of mixing those, and then we complemented it with a backdoor sinker to some of those right-handers. But pitch mix-wise, yeah, you're correct. We did a better job tonight.
I know you froze Biggio on a sinker in a pretty big spot there. You also had a decent amount of whiffs on your slider. What pitch did you kind of feel best with, or what are you most proud of?
We had a lot. I thought we had a good amount of swing and misses on the slider. Just that one bad one to Chapman that I referred to. We got a couple of strikeouts. Yeah, we struck out Biggio looking with the sinker in. That was one of my better front hip sinkers I've thrown in the last couple of weeks. And then we got Tapia in the 6th to strike out before I got pulled. We threw another front hip sinker. That was pretty good. But I think both of them, for the most part, was pretty good tonight. I'm not sure how many whiffs. I'm not sure what you said to start
Just
that.
in terms of, the sliders.
7 sliders.
Was that a lot or a little compared to?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, a couple right-handers. I remember getting a couple strikeouts out of the zone. Yeah, it was effective tonight.
Doing what you did against this kind of lineup, I mean, is that the kind of confidence boost you need to kind of get out of a funk?
Yeah. Obviously, these guys over here are really good, alongside the 3 other teams that we face in this division. Lineup-wise, they're extremely balanced and got a lot of power hitters. But yeah, this will give me confidence to get back on track. I had a little slide the last few weeks, and hopefully I take this and get on the ground running and continue to look to get better tomorrow and get better during my side day and take that confidence into my next start. Yeah, for sure.
I believe you struck Hernandez to end the 3rd to leave the bases loaded. That must be one of the, you would presumably consider that one of the more important at-bats of your outing tonight.
Yeah, for sure. What we had, that's the inning I hit Vladdy with the changeup. We were going back and forth, slider, up and in, sinkers, and then we got to a point where I just said, hey, here's a sinker down and in, and he was able to swing over it. That was definitely, obviously, a huge part in the game. At that time, we were probably, 3-1. So I could have made the game made it a different game at that point. Definitely that was big. But overall, that lineup, 1 through 8, 9, they're really solid. Hats off to them. A couple other guys are probably not swinging as best as they have in the past. Or I say in years prior, numbers-wise right now, it's still early. But You got to worry about it 1 through 9 with these guys over here.